Hey everybody, it's Christy. I'm back to do another hair tutorial. Today we're doing something a little different. It is not based on a starlet per se, it is based on a vintage ad that I found. I'm not sure whether it's from the 1940s or the 1950s, but it's somewhere in between. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to brush our hair. Alright, now that our hair is brushed through, we're gonna start. It's gonna be pretty easy. This is the last day that I can go before my hair just needs to be washed. It's getting a little gnarly. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna section our hair. A pretty decent section is what this is, because we are going to do a front roll. There's our section. Grabbing some pomade. And then I'm going to spray this as I knock everything over. Alright, then I'm going to take it up a little bit higher. I'm making my loop. I'm walking it down. There we go. There is our front roll, and by the time we're done with this hairstyle, you will not be able to see through it. Or you can turn it even more to the side if you want. Okay. I'm going to take my comb and smooth over this. Alright, now we're going to do a little victory roll or a pin curl right next to this. And what I did is I just grabbed a chunk of hair. No rhyme or reason to it. Grabbing some more pomade and running it through and spraying. I'm gonna take it up. Then I'm gonna flip it and walking it towards my head so that this can sit right behind the front roll. Now you can't see through our front roll, and I'm pinning the victory roll accordingly. Alright, now I'm spraying. I'm just fixing little imperfections. My front roll fanned out a little bit, so I'm going to pin it down because I was able to see through it and I didn't like that. Alright. Feeling better about that. So, now that's it for that part. Now we're just going to take it out. And then we're going to pin it, and then we're going to decorate pretty much. I just put it in what would be a ponytail. I twisted it. I'm grabbing a hair comb. What I mean by a hair comb is these little beauties. These are perfect for French twists or anything like that. This one is super special because it belonged to my mom. It was one of hers in high school, so I love using it. So I just did like a French twist. And I smoothed the hair over and I grabbed it with that comb. Hopefully you were able to see that. And I have a lot of fine hair, so I'm going to put a couple pins in my comb to make sure that the comb doesn't fall out. It's the only problem that I have with this comb. Okay, now we're just going to make this top section of hair look pretty. And then we're going to be done. I'm just trying different methods of fanning it out to see what I like. I think I might just do a bushel pretty much of pin curls. Yeah, I think I'm going to continue on with this pin curling. Alright, so I finished pin curling, and what I did is I created pin curls that started here to in the back, and I went all the way across. So it's kind of like a little nest of pin curls, and I just arranged them however I want. This style is very versatile. You can do whatever you want. The most important aspect of the picture that I'm going off of is that front roll and that victory roll. Now, I'm going to spray it really quick. And I'm going to accessorize, and then we're done. So I am adding my enormous pink flower. It's one of my favorites. And then I'm going to also put in my white flower. I think I'm going to put in my pink flower right next to my victory roll so that we can see it. So it's there. I'm going to add in one pin where it's kind of, there we go. And I'm going to do my white flower right behind it. There we go. So that my white flower is a little bit further back on my head. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I hope you liked it. I hope it's helpful. Again, this would be a great style for this summer when it's hot and humid and your hair, you want it to look nice, but you also don't want it to touch your neck or any part of you. Because as someone with really long hair, I completely understand that. It's not a fun feeling when it's hot. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope that some of you try it. If you have any questions, I would love to hear them from you. As always, you can find me on Instagram at PinUpDisneyPrincess, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!